Hi, welcome back to another video. Back in March, we decided to join the Tesla fan club and order the Tesla Model 3. To be honest, my husband wanted the Model Y, which is the mid-range SUV. After much thought, we decided to go for the Model 3 as it ticks off mostly everything we wanted to see in the car anyway. However, switching from a combustion engine to an electric car was not a simple decision. We spent months researching the pros and the cons, and I'm sure some of you saw the video we posted a while back when we took the Model Y for a test drive. Ultimately, that was the day I fell in love with Tesla. Prior to that, I'd seen them on the road but never really paid much attention to them. Let's face it, they are not particularly the prettiest looking car out there. And if I am honest, I have always been a BMW or a Range Rover type of chick, but not anymore. I have joined the Tesla Team Elon. The truth is that Tesla is a different kettle of fish. It doesn't even have an engine. Yes, let that sink in for a moment. A car with no engine, that's insane, right? But keep watching and I'll tell you why later. It's a completely different driving experience, and in many ways one of the few cars on the road that comes with a lifestyle change. You have no choice but to change the way you travel or drive. You have to plan your trips better. You become more conscious of how much energy that you're using, and ultimately you become less wasteful. The car is particularly silent on the road to start with, and so pedestrians or other motorists may not even know that you're crawling up on them, behind them. And on top of that, they made the car super fast, which is scary but very exciting at the same time. Anyway, I digress. Back to my story. So we placed the order for the car back in March 2022, and at that time we were told the delivery was around May 2022. However, as things will turn out, due to the worldwide semiconductor shortage and the disruption to the car manufacturing supply chain, partly because of the Russian-Ukraine war, the delivery time took much longer than initially anticipated. We had no idea that it would take 8 months to arrive. The deadline kept moving. We were honestly, we came close to cancelling the order and buying a used one. Firstly, the delivery was moved from May to mid-June, and then to September, and then finally November. We were totally frustrated with the wait, but thank goodness we have just confirmed that the car is going to be delivered on the 28th of November, which is this coming Monday. So it's finally coming. It's finally coming. You have no idea how happy I am. And in a few days, the long-awaited, electric vehicle will be sitting on our drive. Well, fingers crossed. And if Tesla dares to mess us around one more time, Elon Musk will not only have the Twitter employees to deal with. Yes. Rest assured, I will do more detailed videos about the car when it arrives, because it's one thing to test drive a car and it's another thing to live with it daily and to rely on it as your main mode of transportation. Ordering a Tesla is nothing like buying a normal car. The whole experience was like buying something from an Apple store online. Everything is streamlined and is completely simplified. You enjoy your shopping, and I think it's a trick as well, so they get you to spend more money, because you could easily spend thousands on a car before you know it. Anyway, so expect a few videos about the good, the bad and the ugly of owning a Tesla Model 3. And one of the things I am fascinated about is the fact that it doesn't have an engine, and that's because it's software driven. So basically, it's got a computer for its brain. I think it's widely known that Tesla is not a car company. It's a software company that builds cars, and that's why the cars look so simple but fully loaded with cutting-edge technology, which I am going to explore in coming videos. So please subscribe, like, share if you want to hear all about what this car can do. So my rant is over, and I'm sure by the time this video goes up, the car would have been here. Stay safe, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. There's a reason why the colors of the rainbows are so bright.
How many times